Hello friends, welcome to my channel Stories of the World. Before starting the video, please like my video and please subscribe to me. There are times when we have to face fear and nervousness. How can we overcome our fear and nervousness? So today we will learn how to overcome fear and nervousness in simple way. Let's go. Fear and nervousness occur in many ways, such as fear of something, fear of not having anything, fear of losing something. What is the way that something will happen that is not afraid? That is, our life should be completely fearless. So how to overcome this fear? Before knowing this, they know what is fear. First of all, I want to clear here that there is a difference between fear and risk. It is known that if we put our hands in the fire, then the hands will burn if we are not putting our hands in that fire. Are we not doing this because we are afraid or because we know that the hands are burning with fire will go? If we still put our hands on fire, then we are taking a risk. So the question is, what is fear? If we look at the definition of fear, then fear is made up of 4 words: false evidence appearing real. Any fantasy which is a lie but we believe it to be true. This is the thinking of our mind, i.e. fear runs in our mind. The right reason for fear is the problem. The more problems in life, the more the fear increases. If you do a job and you are told that if you did not work properly then you will be fired, then fear has arisen in your mind. Now you are working but with fear. Fear is also formed emotionally. The fear of losing a friend or someone you love so much. You are in such a position that you feel fear of insult if I do not make any mistake. Some fears are natural. If told rightly, they are not afraid. That is your knowledge. That is, you know as if there is a well that is too deep to be afraid to get into it. Then this fear is right because you can fall into it. If this kind of fear comes to your mind, then it is not fear because doing so is dangerous. Actually, fear is what is imaginary, which may or may not happen, but the fear of not being there keeps going on in your mind. Think that no one should go out on the road thinking that somewhere should not become an accident. Friends, fear is a mental condition that does not allow to proceed. A scared person could not succeed anywhere. The scared person is unable to take any decision. It is the fear of the person that prevents him from innovating because of the fear of failure, fear of humiliation, fear of what people will say does not allow a person to rise. The scared person discouraged himself and made the wrong decision. Friends, fear is due to 2 reasons. When the problem comes first, if you do not find the solution for that problem, then it becomes fear. At that time, we have 2 ways. Either we go back in fear or solve the problem and move forward. The second reason is attachment. When we are attached to something, the fear of losing it is the same. Do not become so attached to anything that you become afraid of losing it. Maybe a friend of yours who is a very good friend of yours become your big enemy after a few years. He must have seen his little child stubbornly, when he stubbornly insists for a toy. When we give him that toy, then for a few days he is so attached to that toy that he forgets the rest of the toys. But after a few days, that toy is broken somewhere. In the same way, we also get attached to some things and we feel that this is something without which I cannot live, and the fear of losing it arises. If this fear has to come out, then the attachment will have to be released. Please do comment and tell us. Any questions and suggestions are welcome. Share, subscribe to stay connected. Thank you.